Okay, hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is my first video on my YouTube channel. Wow, I've been wanting to create a YouTube channel for the longest time, and it took me going on a solo trip adventure for me to actually finally start filming content. So I'm someone that rambles a bit too much, so I just want to get into it. So in this vlog today, I'm going to be talking about my experience as a visually impaired young woman going on a solo trip to America. I went on a cruise by myself, basically with people that I don't even know. Okay. Let me go from the beginning, right? So for the longest time, I've been wanting to go on holidays and mini vacays and trips away, but I've never had like people to go with. Either friends or family aren't able to do it because they have other responsibilities such as, you know, childcare, or their finances won't allow them to do something like that. So I've always been in a situation where I've kind of been stuck, and I'm young, I want to like experience the world, especially, you know, with the condition I have. I have glaucoma, so it is a progressive condition where it is known to get worse over time. So I just want to see as much of the world I can while I still have the little amount of sight that I do as possible before you know, if I ever like lose my sight in the future, sort of thing. So I did a lot of research. I was on Facebook one day and I was typing in things like blind travel, solo traveling for people with disabilities, all different stuff I was searching, until I stumbled across someone's Facebook page who was promoting a cruise. I had looked into going on a cruise with a company that specializes with disabled people. I think their name was Limitless Travel, but their prices were just they were just a lot, and I was just like, okay, I can't. So I had private messaged the person, and I was like, oh, I'm interested, and they told me, you know, he was VI himself and he's planning a group trip for other VI people to go on this cruise in September. At the time, I think it was January, so there was a bit of time, and he said that, you know, you wouldn't have to pay him anything, it's going to be directly through Royal Caribbean. So I felt, you know, secure and things like that. So I was like, okay, so who else is going on the trip? And he like had told me, like, you know, there's a group chat, and he added me to the group chat, and I think it was like every Sunday we would have like a group call. So everyone that was gonna be going on the trip would come on the call if we had any worries, concerns, if we wanted to share anything. That was happening for quite a few months, build up until September. So that's the first part. I do want to show you my drink I made. I drank most of it. Oh my god, I drank most of it. I made a Blue Lagoon. In Curacao I had got a I had got blue Curacao, so I mixed that with vodka, lemonade.
I meant blue Curacao, vodka pineapple,
so blue Curacao,
and 7-Up.
Vodka lemonade and 7-Up, and it made a Blue Lagoon. And as you can see, I'm enjoying it thoroughly because I'm drinking it very fast. I was supposed to show you at the beginning, but I forgot. So yeah.
She was a fairy, yeah, she was a fairy, yeah, she was a fairy, yeah, she was a fairy, with a fatty, I'm my daddy, he want grab it, he want smack it, he want have it.
Waiting for the bus at the bus stop. I was close to the airport actually, so I'm only probably going to be on here for like 10 more minutes. I'm at the airport. That was painful. So basically, I got to Heathrow Central bus station and I was told that it was a 7-minute walk to Terminal 3, which is where I need to be to go to departures, right? First, I struggled, tried to find the lift. Seems like I was in the right place all along, but I just couldn't find the button. So I thought that the door that I was standing at wasn't a lift, but eventually I found it. The guy had told me to go to -1, so I get to -1 and apparently that's the wrong floor. So the guy that was at the desk was just doing a bunch of pointing, like, you need to go over there, and I'm like, okay. So I go somewhere and then I end up going into this like long maze, like one of those tunnels that are like from the train station, so it's a really long walk to like departures or arrivals or wherever you're coming from. It's like a really long walk, and I was there confused, like, am I even going the wrong way? And I'm there doing this like endless amount of walking until I meet this other guy, and I'm like, I was just wondering if I was going the wrong way, because I did take a picture of the sign, but it was saying like terminals 4 and 5. So I was like, oh my god, I'm going the wrong way, should I turn back? But he was like, oh yeah, just go to the right. But I think I did a right but 2 right or something like that, I don't know, because I ended up in arrivals. Was it arrivals? Yeah, I ended up in the wrong one. So I did get to Terminal 3, but I got to the wrong one. Oh my god, the amount of walking around, waiting I did, it was just so exhausting. It was so exhausting. But yeah, I was supposed to be here at 7 o'clock. It is now 9:30. So no walking around in duty free for me. But that's okay, because to be fair, that probably would have been another headache. Like, so yeah, it's bad and not too bad, because like when you have assistants, you don't really have to wait in a line. There's like a separate line, so you get through a lot faster. But anyway, just some visual context for those who's watching who's also visually impaired. I'm currently in the buggy going through the airport, heading to the aircraft. Look at all this space I've got. Oh my gosh. And I for a second thought that I didn't get a TV. I was like, what? Just because I got extra space don't mean I want to sacrifice not having a TV on this long ass flight. But the hostess told me that it's like smugged in between here and it's gonna like pop up. So I'll show you that in a second. Landing guys, we're landing. I'm so excited but so scared at the same time. I wish they did a countdown. That would be good. Okay. It's definitely coming.
Your time aboard with us today. We know you have a choice of airlines to fly with to Miami, and on behalf of Captain Tim and my crew, we thank you for choosing Virgin Atlantic. Goodbye for now, have a safe onward journey. We look forward to welcoming you back on board again soon.
I'm in Miami! Oh my god, no. Okay. So assistants come and got me. I'm in a little wheelchair now. She's Spanish. I don't know where we're going. We're going to security or baggage. I don't know. Because usually they tell me what we're going to do first. But he's not speaking to me. So we're going. Where are we going now?
Immigration.
Oh, immigration. Okay, cool.
Ya, después te llamo.
So the assistants took me to get my bags, and I told her I needed to get the train, and she kept saying, like, I was just asking her, like, oh, will there be anyone that I can ask for support when I'm at the train station, or how do I get my tickets and stuff like that? And then she just kept saying, like, assistant stops here, no more. Like, she wasn't understanding like what I was saying. So now it's kind of like a leap of faith. I'm on the train. I'm guessing this is the subway or something. This is where I am. And yeah, I'm gonna just kind of hope for the best, I guess. The announcement, thankfully there are announcements. They're in Spanish, and then they will repeat what they said in English. So hopefully it goes to Fort Lauderdale Airport, or I'm a bit screwed, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know why I didn't know that in Miami everyone would be speaking Spanish. Like, I didn't know that. But yeah, you guys don't understand how terrified I am. I'm literally like, what the hell, where am I? This Spanish lady just put me on the train. I don't know if I'm actually going where I'm supposed to be going. It's very much just like going with it, to be fair.
De alquiler de autos, Metro Girlie, Metrobús irán. Por favor, no olvide sus pertenencias y tenga cuidado al salir. This is final power system. Metro London Transit.
I barely understand what it's saying. I'm thinking it's saying approaching Metro Park. I'm really not
De alquiler de autos, Metro Girlie, Metrobús irán. Por favor, no olvide sus pertenencias y tenga cuidado al salir.
Hey guys, so update. The train that the Spanish lady put me on, it didn't go to Fort Lauderdale Airport. So apparently it only went to Miami Airport, and I was like, I just came from Miami, so where am I going to? I'm so confused. But anyway, like, a family had come on, and I was like, oh, does this stop at Fort Lauderdale? Does this stop at Fort Lauderdale? And they're like, oh, yeah, but you need to change trains to get to the airport. And I was like, oh my god, like panicking. And they were like, oh, we're going there too. I was like, oh my god, it's a miracle. So they were like, oh yeah, you can come with us. So I basically, I think it was like 2 more stops from where I met them, and then we got the lift down to the platform, and then he was like, oh, you need to get a ticket. And I was like, that's what I was trying to ask the lady before, and she just put me on the train, like, and my card wasn't working, can you imagine? And I didn't bring my other card, I didn't bring my Revolut card, I literally just brought my Visa like a dummy and no cash. So but yeah, so now I'm on the train. This is the train that's going to be going to Fort Lauderdale, and then when I go there, I'm going to have to like make my way to the shuttle, because the other family are going to be staying on the train. But apparently it's a really short walk, so I can just like ask someone for directions. But oh my god, it's been a journey already. Like, at this point I feel like I should have just looked up how much it would have been to take a taxi and just went. But you know, this is all a learning experience, and it's all, you know, part of the fun. Well, it's not I don't know if I can say it's fun, but it's definitely an experience. But yeah, okay, so the ticket conductor, I don't know what they call them, but we have them in London as well, the people that like check for tickets, I guess. He didn't even check my ticket. He just came over and was like, oh, do you want to be moved to what do you call it, the first carriage, to be near the inductor. I can't even say all these words right, but basically, do I want to be like moved up so I can be near the driver? And I was like, yes please. But these trains, it's like there's like a step to get on the train, which I don't like. So I basically did a leap of faith getting off the train just now, but he helped me. He was so nice. He was like, oh, we're gonna make your trip a memorable one, and he did for the 5 seconds he was helping me. That was nice. But yeah, it's really warm here. But yeah, doing these things, it's very much trial and error, because now I know I should remember to bring my freaking card, like as many cards as possible. I should remember the pins for the cards because I don't. And then also bring cash. Well, I didn't bring cash on purpose because I'm literally going on a cruise, so I didn't know, you know, didn't see the point of bringing cash. To be fair, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. So I guess I'll see you when I get to Fort Lauderdale. Oh, another thing actually, because I didn't freaking buy data, I don't know how I'm gonna call the people, call the hotel for my shuttle. I'm probably gonna have to ask someone if they can call for me, because I've got the number on my phone. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Maybe they have like shuttles that just keep going back and forth, hopefully, but we'll see. I've literally never been asleep. Like, I not slept last night, and I was up all night packing, and then on the flight, which was 9.5 hours, I think I only slept for like, I don't actually know, maybe like an hour or two, but it didn't feel like actual sleep. I just woke up and I was so groggy. Started my period, got cramps, oh my god, but I'm excited. Okay, well, I'm off the train now I'm on a bus. I'm going to terminal, the text said to go between terminal 1 and 2 to get the shuttle to go to the hotel, so I guess when I get off the bus we'll see what happens. So before I get to the revelation of finally arriving at the hotel, I just wanted to talk about what happened beforehand. So, you know how when I was on the train, I was saying how I honestly don't know how I'm going to make contact with the hotel to let them know to arrange my transfer, because my phone is essentially a dummy phone. I haven't got any data, I haven't got any Wi-Fi, so there was no way for me to contact them, and I was relying on sheer luck of a good-hearted person to let me borrow their phone to call them. That didn't happen. People didn't speak English. Some people didn't stop. I just got ignored. And one girl said her phone was dead. So yeah, I did end up walking up to a taxi driver who actually said that he knew where the hotel was that I was going and was able to point me into the direction of where the shuttle goes. And you know, I got there and I sat next to this couple, and by sheer chance they were like, oh, are you with the group Traveling Blindly? And I was like, yes I am. And they were like, oh, we are too, we're just waiting for our transfer. And I was like, no way, because everyone else that was in this group, a lot of them lived in America already, just different parts, and there was one group traveling from Canada, but I was the only one coming from London, and I was the only one, to my knowledge, arriving so late in the evening. So I was so surprised that like someone else was there like at the same time as me. I feel like that was just sheer like luck. I don't know if I'd call it luck. Like, these are the type of instances that genuinely make me feel like God is real. Big reveal. I've made it! So, oh my god, it looks so cute. Oh my god. I've only got one body. I've only got one body. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn the lights on. Hold on. Right, so this is the room with more lighting. So yeah, ignore the room actually because it's messy. And then the bathroom, it's quite pretty. I should shower before I go to sleep, but I'm so freaking tired. So tired. I don't feel like the crochet faux lock, goddess lock, this situation was really a good idea, because I see this matting up so much. It's already so, yeah, but let's see. Let's try and make it work. This is the meat feast pizza I got that I shared with one of the other members. It was so good. Hey guys, so I just left the hotel. We are now at the cruise port, waiting to board. It's really exciting. Everyone else is here, we're just in line. We've got a few minutes to wait, so yeah. My God. Guys, I've made it on the ship. It's time to have fun. Whoa. Going to the elevator. We're finding my muster station where I check in.
I guess we need to go to 5.
This is what I got from the windjammer. Some beef, chicken, shit, as they say in the US, french fries, and a lemonade. The lemonade tastes so much better over here. It actually tastes like lemon. Whereas in the UK, like things like 7-Up and Sprite literally just taste like sugar. But anyway, they've got so many options. I'm probably not going to be able to record it all, but yeah, it's been good. So I'm here. I'm in my room on the ship, Oasis of the Seas. I'm going to do a quick camera flip. Actually, no, I'm going to have to stop and start again. This is the room. This is the room. Got a TV, desk. Cute little, I think that's a king, is this a king size? I think that's a king size bed. And then sofa, wardrobe, mirror, and then bathroom. And the bathroom is really small, but it's cute, it's clean. Hey me. Yeah, I should have did this recording on Snapchat so I can flip the camera. Yeah, so I'm ready to live my sweet life now. Living the sweet life now. Hey ho, oh hey oh, let's go. It's so fun. Oh my gosh, yeah. My collar. I wasn't thinking, like, I feel like this room is actually decent for an 8-day cruise. I feel like if... Sorry, I just felt like I should stop myself there because I was doing a lot of rambling. Essentially, I was saying that the room was good for only 8 days and I would only think about getting a ocean view if I was going to be on a longer cruise. So this is the balcony. Shit. VI live. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. This would look so nice, like when we're actually like on the ocean. Oh my gosh, we're moving. We're moving. We're cruising.
Tell your people.
I'm telling the people. I'm vlogging right now. Oh my god. Yeah. Does it go fast or is this the...
No, we're gonna go. It's gonna go faster.
Okay.
Set sail.
Oh my god. Bye bye Florida. Bye Florida. See you in a few days.
Did you slap it? Yes.
Domestic abuse.
Oh yes, I had a friend in college that always addressed me by Queen. Not even Monique, she was just like Queen. I was like, yeah.
Queen Monique and Princess Kathy.
Yes. This is the soap for in the bathroom. It even has a crown and anchor on it. It shows how much detail Royal Caribbean's put into their stuff. That's so cool. Can't talk properly. I just had dinner and I am so full. I've got a little food baby. I'm gonna have a nap and then I think everyone's going to the pool. So I'll see how I feel. Might go to the pool. Might just stay asleep.
I'm Marion Mosby, your cruise ship manager. Welcome aboard.
Next outfit. I feel like I'm changing too much because, anyways, my friend ordered us breakfast to the room. So I just did my eye drops and I'm gonna head out there. Toodles.
Come along with me, let's head out to see what this world has for you and for me now. Whichever way the wind blows, we say, hey ho, let's go. This boat's rocking, ain't no stopping us.
We're at the guest services. We're gonna go get chocolate strawberry. Ooh, have a note for them.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you want the note to say, guys?
I don't know. This was your idea. What do you want to write?
I don't know.
Noticed the balloons outside of your cabin. We saw that it was your birthday, and we wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Yeah. There you go.
From your fellow passenger. Yeah. It's a long one. Oh, it's been.
Wasn't there another girl who was blind on the ship?
I don't know.
David added her to the group and then kicked her out.
Claire.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember her cabin number, but I can write her.
Yeah, let's do it.
Come to this room.
6620.
6620.
Yes.
We don't know them, but we were doing the gift exchange, and we were walking around and we saw them.
Whatever's convenient for you guys.
We was just doing an gift exchange, so we were giving gifts to other passengers on board, and as we were walking around putting gifts on people's doors, we saw a room that had balloons, so we thought we'd give them chocolate covered strawberries, and we left a little note for them. Okay, so this is going to be my first independent quest. Everything I've done thus far has been with a group member or something like that. So there is a what do you call it? It's called like Caribbean Grooves or something like that. So I'm guessing music will be involved. So I'm gonna do my best to try and get there by myself. Let's see how it goes.